The construction technique used on the old barn is called mortise and tenon. It features a protrusion at the end of a huge hand-hewn beam, which fits through a hole cut in the connecting piece. The two are then locked together with a peg, called a trunnel.
The roof is going to be one of the most interesting things about this structure. It's going to be a thatch roof. The thatcher is coming from London. The thatch is coming from Turkey.
The old barn is being reassembled on land just east of Austin, owned by Mark and Melanie McAfee. They're the owners of the Barr mansion, and the barn will sit behind the house.
Oh, yeah.
Watching the construction process was Mark McAfee's grandmother, who grew up on a similar estate in South Austin and well remembers life in the barn.
You know, jumping in the cottonseed and all like that. I don't think that was very good for the cows or what, but nobody was there to correct us.
What no one remembers is how, for generations, people without benefit of power tools or cranes managed to raise these old barns in the first place.
When they cut one piece for a barn like this, it fit in one place. They didn't even think about assembly line making piece after piece after piece or anything like that. It was a whole different way of thought before the Industrial Revolution came.
Reminders of the way things used to be are everywhere in this building. Down here, for example, is a ring where the farmers tied up their horses when they first came inside. But not everything in this building will be old. In fact, the entire front face of the barn will be made of glass. Now, what do you reckon the purists are going to think of that?
If you're going to deviate at all, they want it to be very distinct and different. That one of the worst things you can do is renovate kind of clothes.
But the part of the barn that is old dates to 1770, 230 years old. Older than the United States of America. Think about that for a minute. Out on the porch, Jim Swift, KXAN News.